Come on, where?
Bailey was raking leaves, and Angora thinks they're deep enough to jump in. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I love to jump in the leaves!
You told Teeny it was deep enough.
Well...
Not nice, Angora.
Hey, I said I thought they were deep enough. I didn't lie.
No, but you stretched the truth, and that can cause serious trouble. Remember when Chloe and Zoey almost ruined Horseland forever?
Yes, Shep. I mean, no, Shep. What happened?
Well, it all started bright and early one morning.
Where is everybody? Dawn ride? Meet at the stables at 6? Says so right here on the schedule. Hello?
Hey, Molly.
Will, how come I'm the only one who showed up for the Dawn ride?
'Cause it got moved to next Tuesday.
Oh, man.
Seems like these Horseland schedules are getting harder to keep track of.
You can say that again.
I would, but I'm too sleepy.
Will, something has to be done.
Like what?
Like it's time for Horseland to join the 21st century.
Like how?
Come by the stables in a few hours and you'll see. Thanks for coming, everybody.
What's this all about, Molly?
You may have noticed, it's getting harder and harder to keep track of everything going on at Horseland.
That's for sure.
Well, it's time to do something about it.
How are we going to do that?
We're going to start communicating. We're going to join the 21st century. We're going to have a website.
How's that gonna help?
We'll post a daily schedule. We'll share up-to-the-minute news and information about Horseland.
Sounds like a good idea, Molly.
We could even post our own videos.
Starring us. And people who aren't near a computer can pick up a daily printout.
We could have a comic strip.
Maybe Will could do a blog with horse tips?
Yeah, I guess I could.
We can even give safety tips for using the internet.
Yeah, like always ask your mom or dad before going online.
And never give out personal information, like your full name and address.
Perfect. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Because of recent wildfires, this year's Meadow ride will take the East Trail.
I'll do a story on the Horseland riding facilities.
The key to dressage is color coordination. Pick the wrong combination, and nothing can help.
Like tan and gray are so last season.
AAA rating from the State Riders Association.
Dear Sarah, what's the best way to calm a nervous horse? Signed, Concerned. Dear Concerned, your horse won't trust you if you don't trust yourself.
If you let the stirrups get too long, it makes it harder to sit right and control your horse. So it makes it harder to sit right and control your horse. So don't do that.
Nice work, Will.
Where's our video?
It's next.
Satin, it isn't just for riding anymore.
So, what do you think?
Well, it was...
What did it have to do with Horseland?
What do you mean? We're part of Horseland, aren't we?
It was about us.
I think that's the point. The website should be about things that matter to everyone at Horseland.
Yeah, like community interest stories.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do community interest.
Great! Let's get together tomorrow with new projects. This is gonna be great.
Can we find community interest stories?
How hard can it be? This is hard.
Too bad there aren't any movie stars living around here.
Yeah, that'd make a great story. And you know, there is a star who lives around here.
Who?
Catrice Clare.
Who?
Well, she's not a star, but she helped do makeup for a car commercial last year.
That's practically a star.
Yeah. Who knew that one of the most important people in the movie business was living right next door to Horseland? That's right, a major Hollywood personality, and she has an ultra-secret private getaway right in our own backyard.
Hold on. I never heard of any movie stars living around here.
Well, duh. That's what makes it an ultra secret.
Who is this person?
Yeah, what's her name?
Sorry, can't say.
Yeah, she made us promise not to tell who she was.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
You do?
Lucy DiCarlo, right?
Oh, yeah, Lucy DiCarlo. Right.
Can we see where she lives?
No! We promised to respect her privacy.
Right. A reporter's word is important.
I'm impressed with your skills as investigative journalists. So what's your next big news story?
Oh, just wait and see.
Yeah, it's going to top this one by a mile.
Come on, tell us.
Go on, Zoe. You tell them.
Nah, I'll let you.
Okay, then, I will. It's about a bear that we saw near Horseland.
Yeah, a bear, earlier today.
A bear?
Really?
I haven't seen a bear around here in a long time.
Well, hey, that's what makes it news, right?
A bear?
Yeah, a bear, Will. Just today.
Well, it wasn't a big bear, just a cub, really. A cute little guy.
Yeah, a lost cub.
That's worse.
Why?
If we have a lost cub, there's a mother out looking for it. And that could mean trouble. You gotta tell me where you saw it.
Well, we didn't exactly quote-unquote see the...
Up on Charlton's Ridge.
I better check it out.
Chloe, you and Zoe should go with Will and get video.
I'd love to, Molly, but, Pepper has a tender ankle.
Yeah, and I'm way behind on my blog. You know, for the website.
Well, I'm the editor, so if there's news, I'll go.
It's kinda late, but we can head out first thing in the morning.
Don't worry, Molly. We'll take good care of the website while you're gone.
You can count on us.
Let's go and find that bear cub, Molly.
Got my camera.
So, Zoe, what's tomorrow's lead story?
It's gotta be bigger than a bear.
What about the forest fire?
What forest fire?
The one rushing down the mountain towards Horseland?
What? Where?
Well, it was last year. But hey, it'd still make a great story.
I guess.
All of the details will be true. We'll just have to change the date.
This is going to be the most exciting site on the whole entire absolute web.
Whoa, Scarlett! Let's see if my newest blog is posted yet. Dear Sarah, what's the hottest stable around? Hey, that's not what I wrote. What is this?
Chloe? Zoe?
Yeah, Sarah?
How did you get a picture of Will and Molly with a bear when they just left to go find it?
We made it on the computer.
Looks pretty good, huh?
But it's dishonest.
Look, Sarah, nobody's gonna read this website if it's dull.
Look at the hits. We've more than doubled our readers since the changes.
But you're lying.
Sarah, you don't understand the news business. It's not about telling the truth.
It's about getting a big audience.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
Kinda steep through here.
No one said reporting the news would be easy.
This is where they said, but there are no tracks.
Hey!
Molly!
Will!
Hold on! Molly, don't move!
We're okay, Will. Ow!
Can you bend it?
A little.
Well, it doesn't feel broken, but we better get you to a doctor to make sure.
Molly!
What happened?
Just a sprain, I hope.
Did you find the bear?
No, we didn't see anything.
Maybe it was just a big raccoon we saw.
Yeah, a squirrel or whatever. Come here, you have to see this.
The website traffic has tripled.
Bears? Fires? What have you done here? These stories aren't real. They're not true.
Hey, they're mostly true.
This isn't right. When I get back from the doctor, we'll talk.
All our hard work and nobody appreciates it.
While Molly's away, we'll get some stories so big nobody can give us grief.
Look at that puppy digging holes everywhere.
He's worse than a gopher.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
If you're thinking what I am thinking, we're thinking it.
Come on, let's go.
What are they up to?
I don't know, but I doubt it's any good.
I still can't believe some of the stories they posted.
You're going to have to set things right.
I know, but at least their tales were sort of harmless. Will! Molly! What's up, Sarah?
There's trouble at Horseland.
What's wrong?
Just come on, now!
Let's go!
What's the State Riders Association doing here?
All they'd say is there's some violation.
Hold on. They want us to wait out here.
For what?
There's some people from the State Riders Association here. They're inspecting the place for safety violations. Horseland could lose its AAA rating. The whole place might close.
Are you serious, Bailey?
If the rating falls below C, the association will move the horses to another ranch.
This is so unfair. They can't do this.
It's not like there are really any safety problems at Horseland.
Yeah? How would you know?
Oh, well, we just know.
This is the safest place on the planet.
So why would this breaking news be on our site?
Fences are an important part of a stable, but poor maintenance turns them into accidents waiting to happen. Gopher holes. To a horse, they mean a twisted ankle. To a rider, disaster.
Whoa, Horseland is not like that.
People looking at the website don't know that. Someone out there called the Riders Association.
Looks like someone's been busy working overtime on our website.
Well, we didn't mean to cause a problem.
We just exaggerated things a little.
A little?
A little lot.
How'd you make the place look so bad?
with the rusty nail in the scrap heap.
It wasn't on any fence.
And let me guess, you dug the gopher holes yourselves.
Yeah, and it took forever.
Chloe!
You know the horses could have been hurt.
Hey, we were going to fill them back in when those inspector people showed up.
This is bad. It's hard to fix a reputation once it's been damaged.
We never dreamed we'd cause harm to Horseland.
It's just, the bigger the story was, the more interested people were.
We'd do anything to fix this, but we don't know what to do. Ah! Hey, careful, Calypso. That costs a lot of money.
I have an idea how to fix this.
How's that?
The same way it started, with the news report. This time a true one. Can I borrow this?
Well, I guess if you're careful.
Come on, you two. It's time to set the record straight. Okay, guys, I finished. See what you think.
Go, go, go! Today we're revisiting a Horseland report to show you how easy it is to manipulate reality. Only telling part of the story is not the same as telling the real story. Concern was raised about broken fences. But the fences around Horseland are fine. And the gopher holes?
Gopher holes. To a horse, they mean a twisted ankle. To a rider, disaster.
Looks like the gophers got a bad rap. Those holes were dug by humans. Exciting stories get people's attention. But it takes the truth to get their trust.
Yeah, and the truth is, Horseland is totally safe.
So safe that we thought it was boring.
We are sorry for misleading everyone.
It's a good thing the Writers Association agreed to look at the webcast.
I can't believe how dirty I got filling those phony gopher holes.
Dirty? I actually, sweated.
Hey, I won't bend the truth ever again, because I never again want to go through that.
Hey, at least you got some good screen time.
And at least Horseland got its good name back.
That's what counts.
You
That's
betcha.
for sure.
Finally!
So you see, Angora, you bend the truth, you'll break it. And truth is a mighty precious thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Teeny, Cubby. Can you forgive me?
Oh, of course we do.
Hey, look over there. Now there's a leaf pile that's honestly deep enough to jump in.
Oh boy! Oh boy! I can't wait to try it!
Hey, wait for me! I want to jump in it too!
Hey! Watch it, Pig! What do you think you're doing? Angora!
Guess that'll do it from here. See you around. Hey, save some of that leaf jumping fun for me.
Why do horses smell?
Because they have noses?
No, really.
Because all horses just smell.
Hey, do not.
That fragrance Teeny's smelling is Aztec's hoof salve. Angora, how can you say all horses smell? It's just not true. In fact, it's what we call a stereotype.
What's a stereotype, Shep?
Stereotypes are ideas about members of a group other than your own, which you apply to all members of that group, rather than evaluating them as individuals.
Oh.
For example, just because you're a pig doesn't mean everything I've heard about pigs is going to be true about you.
That doesn't make sense. If it looks like a pig and walks like a pig and oinks like a pig, then it's going to act like a pig.
And just how do pigs act, Angora?
They eat everything in sight and they're always dirty.
Teeny isn't a glutton or a slob.
Well, all right. Teeny is different.
That's the problem with stereotyping. Individuals are different. For example, it's a stereotype that all cats are sweet and friendly. But I know one cat who has...
She's late.
Maybe the traffic was bad. It's always bad. About time you showed up. The new girl will be arriving any second now.
Her name is Noni Cloud.
What kind of a name is that?
I think it's American Indian.
Oh, please, not another princess. 2 are enough.
What do you mean?
You know, like Pocahontas.
If you ask me, 2 princesses are too many.
I heard the new horse is a paint. They're beautiful. Good thing our owners love us for who we are.
I can't imagine why.
Good one, Pepper. All I can say about this new horse, it better not be arrogant.
Or high maintenance.
You mean like you two?
Good one, Aztec.
You can laugh all you want, but you know what they say about paints.
What's that?
No discipline, no attention to detail, no...
Come on, Pepper. That's just stereotyping. You know very well there's been a lot of paints who are highly disciplined jumping champions.
So? I hear paints are really high-strung.
I hear they're cold and standoffish, too. What if the newbie tries to take over the stable?
I say we let this newbie know who's boss, ASAP.
Well, I say we wait and see.
Lose the truck, keep the trailer.
You're so right. A piece of junk like that shouldn't be allowed on the road, let alone at a classy place like Horseland.
Shows what you know. That truck's a classic, and that means classy in my book. I'm Bailey. Welcome to Horseland.
Thank you. I'm Nani.
Really, really great to meet you, Nani.
Wow. This is Sunburst.
Look at those markings. Oh, he's so beautiful.
After we put Sunburst in the stable, I'll introduce you around. Everyone's here except Will. He's at a rodeo. And Molly, she's on a field trip with her school.
Sunburst, why don't you get acquainted while I meet the girls?
Where are you from? Are you a fast runner?
What do you like best, jumping or dressage?
Whoa, one at a time.
Is it true your home's on the range where the gophers and the wild turkeys play?
Say what?
Cool it, Pepper.
Don't listen to Chili. You go, Pepper. You're no fun.
No, Pepper, my home was not on the range where the gophers and the wild turkeys play. I grew up on a ranch, and then I lived in a very nice stable. Not quite as nice as Horseland, of course.
That's nice of you to say. I'm Scarlet, and this is Button, and this is Calypso, and this is Aztec.
Hi, Sunburst. What's your owner like?
Nani's wonderful. Very calm and patient. She never gets mad at me.
Do you like dressage or jumping?
I like everything, even Western.
Gee, is there anything you don't like?
Saddles. I am not fond of saddles.
Zoey, Chloe, aren't you going to help set up?
Sorry, second coat isn't dry yet.
Thanks for helping us set up. We have a cross-country show next week and we really need the practice. Is it okay if I practice with you? Sure. Hey, everybody! Nani is going to practice with us.
Good!
Cool!
If I'm good enough, do you think I could be part of your team? Yes.
No!
After we practice for a while, we always have a mini competition to see who will be the team leader. Okay, sounds good. But heads up, Zoey's had the job since she started at Horseland. Wow, Zoey, that's great. I'm really impressed. By the way, there's something I should mention.
What?
I ride bareback. That's awfully dangerous. But I know what I'm doing. I've been riding bareback since I was 6. I always wear a helmet, too. I feel freer that way. Sunburst likes it, too. He's worn saddles before. He just doesn't like them.
Indians always ride bareback. It's not fair to the rest of us.
Oh, stuff it, Zoey.
Why do they call you Indians anyway? I mean, Indians live in India. Shouldn't they call your people something else?
They do. Native Americans.
Whatever. Are we going to get ready for practice or not?
Let's do it!
Great! Let's finish getting these jumps set up.
Oh, I wish we could help, but our nails aren't dry yet.
Oh, brother.
You know you'll have to use a saddle to be part of the team competition, right? No problem. Sunburst will adjust.
I hate having that big strap tight around my body.
Better get used to it. Everyone wears a saddle around here.
To each his own. Saddles just aren't my thing.
What a big baby. Do you hate wearing horseshoes, too?
Don't pay any attention to her, Sunburst. Pepper got up on the wrong side of the stall this morning.
Just like she has every single morning since the day she got here.
It's nice around here. Reminds me of my uncle's ranch. Don't get me wrong, I love the city, but I sure miss open spaces.
Do your people still live in teepees? Seems like they get kind of cold in the winter.
Sorry to disillusion you, but my ancestors lived in log houses with thatched roofs, not teepees. Now we live in modern houses with internet connections and cable TV. We even have something called plumbing.
That's pretty. Did you make it?
This was made by a famous Zuni artist, but I'm not Zuni. I'm a citizen of the Cherokee Nation.
Cherokee Nation? I thought you were part of this country.
Yes and no. The Cherokees have a nation within a nation, with its own government, its own laws, and its own language.
Say something in Cherokee.
Uwodihi agehusta.
Well, your language sounds funny. What's the use of speaking a language no one else can understand anyway?
And exactly how many languages do you speak, Zoey?
1. So what?
Don't you know being multilingual is valuable? That's why I'm learning Spanish and French.
Vous êtes très jolie, Zoey. What did you say? I told Zoey that she is very pretty.
I hate it when people talk behind my back. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Wait, come back! What about our cross-country practice?
I'm taking a nice long break. You and the newbie will get along just fine without me. Good luck in the competition.
Zoey's our best cross-country eventer. We can't let her drop out.
Where is Zoey? All the other kids have gotten their horses and tacked up. Where could she be?
The newbies drove Zoey away.
Ugh, how dare they?
That's not what happened, Angora. Zoey was rude to Nani.
Oh, really? I suppose calling Zoey some strange name and laughing at her behind her back wasn't rude?
That's not rude, it's mean.
But it wasn't like that.
Now I'm really mad.
Nice riding pants, Nani.
Thanks, I just got them.
I guess I thought you'd be wearing buckskins and moccasins. Pretty silly, huh?
Yeah, because it's a stereotype. Nani is Native American, so you expected her to dress a certain way.
Sorry about that, Nani. I hope I didn't come off like Zoey.
Not at all.
Believe me, no one comes off like Zoey, not even Chloe.
Thanks. I think. Maybe I should try to talk Zoey into practicing with us. It's just not the same without her. I'll go with you.
We'll all go.
Don't bother. When Zoey gets in a snit, no one can get her out of it except Zoey herself.
I've seen it. I'd have to agree.
Will you talk to her later, Chloe?
Sure, but it probably won't do much.
Thanks. Okay, practice time. Show us your stuff, Nani.
saying the newbie's not bad.
She rides better without a saddle than I do with.
She's good. Almost as good as Zoey.
She's not as good as me, though.
Chili, why'd you back down?
Chloe, I think I know what the problem is.
Tell me.
You're not holding your elbows tight enough to your sides, which makes it harder to keep control of your horse. And you need to keep your heels down in the stirrups. Try it again.
Thanks, Nani.
She knows what she's talking about.
Hey, Zoe, the new girl really knows riding.
What do you expect? Indians grow up riding horses.
All of them?
You know what I mean. Every time you see a picture of an Indian, they're riding a horse. That's why she's so good. And now she's trying to take my place on the team.
No, she's not. She's just trying to do her best. Isn't this sport all about competing and being good at what you do? If I were skilled enough, I'd be team captain, not you.
At least you're one of us.
If you're really serious about sitting this one out, the team will be okay. Nani's definitely good enough to fill in for you.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
Nani, you are really good. Don't tell me it just came naturally.
No, I had to work just as hard as anybody. I was lucky that where I rode before, cross-country meant riding across actual countryside. Warthogs, gopher holes, and all.
What's the big diff? After all, a jump is a jump, right?
Wrong. In the arena, you're going round and round on a series of the same old jumps that try to emulate the real thing. No surprises, no excitement, and no fun.
But the show we're entering next week is an indoor cross-country course, a lot like this one.
Can't you see the irony of an indoor cross-country course? What an oxymoron.
Excuse me, what was that comment about me?
If the boot fits.
Hello, I always go first.
How'd you get her to come out?
I told her Nani could fill in for her. She didn't like that.
She may be a pain in the tail section, but she is really good.
See, it's her best event.
Hey, Zoey, you're a good competitor. Nothing wrong with that. I like to compete too.
Maybe we should find out who does it best. How about a real cross-country race? Winner leads the team.
Why not? Sounds like fun. Can I ride bareback?
Nope, you have to wear a saddle like the rest of us.
Oh, okay. But I'll need to walk the course first.
Cross-country's dangerous. If either of you fall, you or your horse could get hurt.
Zoey, maybe we should just use the jumps we've already got set up in the arena. Your choice.
Then a real cross-country race it is. This time tomorrow, don't be late. Pepper and I know that course by heart. No matter how many times you walk it, Princess, you'll never know it better than we do.
Now this is a 3-mile course with 24 obstacles, but you two are doing the mini course I showed Nani yesterday. Half a mile with 5 obstacles. Ready?
Ready!
Remember, 2 riders are not allowed to jump the same obstacle at the same time.
Yeah, we know that.
Good luck, Zoey. May the best rider win.
Are you trying to psych me out? Whatever it is you're doing, it won't work.
On your mark, get set, go!
Catch me if you can.
What does Zoey think she's doing?
She's pushing Pepper way too hard. You're supposed to start slow and save your speed for the finish. She's coming up on the log fence.
Zoey's way ahead of her personal best. That's gotta be hard on Pepper.
I don't know if Pepper can take it.
What's Chloe mean, Shep?
She means Zoey is pushing Pepper way too hard.
Why? Don't be so thick, Teeny. She has to beat the newbie or she won't be team leader anymore.
Stone wall coming up.
Yeah, Pepper.
Go, boy!
Zoey's still running way ahead. How long can she keep this up?
Nani's staying back. Smart. Here they come. Looks like Zoe's slowing down.
And Nani's catching up.
They're into the straightaway.
Better watch out, sis. She's catching up. Yeehaw, Pepper, yeehaw!
Whoa, Zoe's really losing it. I think Pepper's getting tired.
Nani's going to catch her for sure.
And you know what's coming up?
The coffin.
Why do they call it a coffin anyway?
Maybe because the ditch looks just the right size to put a coffin in?
That's creepy.
Here comes Zoey. She's galloping. She knows she's supposed to canter.
Oh, no! Zoey, are you okay? How's Pepper?
Somehow, I'm okay. But I'm worried about Pepper. She's okay. Go, Pep. The race isn't over yet. I can't believe my own sister would do that.
We can.
Faster, Pepper, faster!
Here they come!
So exciting!
Yay!
Cool!
That was great!
Thanks. Zoey ran a great race.
I messed up and you know it.
Oh, come on, Zoey. Sure, you lost on points because of your fault at the coffin, but your time was still really good despite that.
Bottom line, I lost, and I broke a nail too.
Wait, I enjoyed competing with you, but Zoey, I don't want to be the team captain. Being team leader is a job for someone with experience who knows the course, the competition, and all the capabilities of the team. That's not me. That's you.
What kind of girl are you? You're not at all what I expected.
I'm a Horseland kind of girl, just like you.
What's up, Pep? Thought you were fearless.
Not my fault. If that newbie hadn't been stomping on my back hooves, I would have been just fine.
Please, I was 3 lengths behind you up until the end.
Pepper, are you sure Zoey didn't have something to do with it? Like pushing you a little too hard?
No, it wasn't her fault.
Pepper, I really admire your loyalty. Lots of horses would blame their owners, but you stand up for her. That's really great.
You think?
What's the big deal about a couple of horses sidestepping together anyway?
It's called teamwork. Something you wouldn't know much about, I'm afraid.
If Zoey stays civilized, Horseland could have a good shot at winning the next pairs competition.
The Horseland team sweeping the cross-country competition really helped her accept Nani, especially since Zoey was the high scorer. They work well together.
Just what we needed. Another mutual admiration society.
Would you like to form a mutual admiration society with me, Angora?
Not on your life. The only person I'd form a mutual admiration society with is myself.
Why can't Angora be nice, like other cats I've met?
She definitely breaks the typical nice cat stereotype. Anyway, we've learned that any stereotyping is wrong. Angora is an individual, Teeny, and a feisty one at that.
Just look at them out there. Ridiculous.
Hey, Shep, don't they look like they're having fun? Don't you wish you were a horse sometime?
You have got to be kidding, Teeny.
Why do you say that, Angora? They do look mighty happy out there.
Please, look at them. When one of them runs, they all run. It's like they have no minds of their own.
Now, Angora, they're just having fun.
Just once, I'd like to see them think for themselves.
Every one of those horses is a real individual, but when they want to, they work and play together. They have their own horse society, you see, and they're all a part of it.
I still say it's ridiculous.
Maybe you forgot what happened that night up in the Moonlit Meadow.
Did you hear that? Listen.
I don't hear anything, Chili.
It came from out there, somewhere toward the meadow.
You're imagining things.
I'm telling you, there's something out there.
Quiet down, Chili. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Me too. It's late.
All right, but there's something very strange out there.
Come on, let's run.
Yeah! Let's go!
Wait up, Calypso.
Watch it! Watch the cat! Don't get dirt on the cat! What a revolting display of herd mentality! Why can't horses be more independent? Why can't they act like individuals?
They're just as individual as you, Angora, but they've learned to live in groups, in a sort of society.
Don't crowd me! Watch it! Angora! You big clumsy oafs! Ever hear of taking turns? You're just a bunch of herd animals!
Huh?
Either you do everything together, or you do what your riders tell you. Don't you ever think for yourselves?
Hey, I think for myself. That's what makes me so good at high-stepping lateral moves.
And why do you think I'm the best at barrel racing?
Racing, running, jumping. That's doing what they tell you to do. But you can't help it. You're just horses.
Easy there.
What's the matter here, Scarlet? They'll calm down once we get them saddled up and in the practice ring.
Now see what you started.
Did I do that?
Guess we better get started. You and Aztec are first in the ring, Bailey.
Okay, Aztec. Let's show them how it's done. Ah!
Whoa, Bailey, you okay?
What happened? I know I checked that girth.
Aztec must have taken a deep breath and puffed himself up when you were cinching the saddle. Horses do that sometimes.
Aztec's never done that before.
Easy, boy.
They're all acting sort of strange today.
Could they be sick?
I'll ask Uncle John to call Dr. Martin and have him take a look at them.
The doc says there's nothing physically wrong with the horses.
That's a relief.
But what is wrong with them? Hey, maybe they've just got attitude.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes horses get bored, restless. Dr. Martin said a trail ride might settle them down, burn off some energy.
Easy, Scarlet! It was an accident.
What's wrong with you, Aztec? You don't usually act like that. Ah! Aztec! Where are you going? Ah!
Hang on, Bailey.
Thank you, Chloe. I don't know what's gotten into these horses.
I don't know what's bothering the horses. Let's give them a rest, huh?
You're all acting funny. And not funny, haha.
I don't like being reined in any more than you do, but why'd you try to brush Bailey right out of the saddle?
I'm through being told what to do and how to do it. And if you wanted to be your own boss, you'd be doing something about it too.
Hey, I am my own boss. You think I won't do something about it? I'll show you. See? I'm free! On my own! I don't need the rest of you.
What's going on now?
Where's Chili?
Easy, Jimber. Easy, boy.
Chili, come back here. Chili?
We'll have to go after him. Come on, Jimber.
Hey, what about me?
We can ride double while we look for Chili.
Thanks, Bailey.
We'll get him back. He couldn't have gone too far.
Chili! Chili!
Where are you, Chili? Chili!
Chili! Where are you, boy?
Sorry, Chloe, but I'm going to show everybody that I do think for myself.
Chili!
Almost sunset. We better call this off and get back to Horseland.
We can't leave Chili out here all alone in the mountains overnight.
Chili knows these hills as well as any horse. He'll find his way back to Horseland.
Kinda spooky out here. But nothing for a horse like me to be afraid of. I'm okay on my own. I don't need the rest of them. Who's there? I know you're there. Come out where I can see you.
What are you doing here? You don't belong here.
A ghost!
I said you shouldn't be here. Go back with the others of your herd.
I don't need them. I'm not part of any herd.
I said go back where you belong.
Chili's probably having the time of his life out there. And we're stuck here. Same old stable, same old routine.
I hope he's all right. Alone out there at night. What was that?
You won't believe what I just saw in the meadow. A ghost horse.
What? A ghost?
There's no such thing as ghosts, Chili. It was probably just a moon shadow.
I saw it. It's out there. A ghost.
Oh, I'm scared, Chip.
Chili! You're back! Am I glad to see you? I was so worried I couldn't sleep last night. What's wrong, Chili?
Don't worry, Chloe. He probably just had a hard night out there.
It couldn't have been any fun being out there all alone.
Chili's gonna be worn out from that adventure. No use practicing today. Let's put him in the paddock while we get the stables mucked out.
I'm going to the meadow and find out what Chili saw.
Oh, I want to go with you. Come on, Angora. Oh, please. I've got better things to do than wander around the mountains getting burrs in my fur.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, we're on a mission. Find something?
This is where the other horse was.
You said horse. Are you sure it wasn't a ghost Chili saw?
It was definitely a real horse. No ghost would leave a scent. The trail leads back into the woods.
Well, we've come this far. We should follow the trail, right?
No. We found what we came here for. Come on, Teeny. If we leave now, we can get back to Horseland before it's too dark.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, maybe we'll make it back for dinner time. I'm starving.
At least we didn't have to work out in the arena today. And at least we don't have any ghosts here.
There aren't any ghosts in the meadow either. Teeny and I went there. The horse you saw was real.
You saw him?
I picked up his scent. It was a horse.
A wild horse. Probably lived his whole life up in the mountains, alone.
Yeah, doing whatever he wants, whenever he wants to.
And you missed a chance to live free because you were afraid of a wild horse.
I'll show you who's not afraid. Hello? Are you still here? I want to talk to you. Aztec! What are you doing here? Why did you follow me?
I don't follow anybody.
Angora was right. Even when I try to be my own horse, you do the same thing I do.
I came up here because I wanted to.
I found this place first.
I have as much right to be here as you.
So do I. That goes for me, too.
And me.
You remind me of the first horses.
It's you again. What do you mean, first horses? Is that the ghost horse?
It was a long time ago. Long before Europeans brought the horses who were our ancestors. In those days, horses had no language, since they had no call to speak to each other. Each was alone, not part of a group. Each did what he alone wanted to do. It's fun to do only what you want, but it can be difficult and dangerous when you're not part of a horse society.
I get by on my own with no problem.
That's what the first horses thought too. But you can never tell what dangers may be waiting and when you might need the help of a friend. In the old time, when the first horses lived alone, each did what he wanted, when he wanted. They had no friends. They were alone. When the first horses met, they fought. It took the first horses a long time to learn we're happier, safer, and stronger when we are part of a group, a society.
But sometimes I don't want to be part of a group.
The important thing is to be both who you are as an individual and also to be part of your horse society. The first horses didn't know how to do that. They only cared about themselves. Even in times of danger. The first horses thought only of themselves. It would take many years, but slowly they began to see they needed each other. We all have our part to play.
I can take care of myself.
But sometimes it helps to have help.
No one horse can do everything. Times when we need one another. It was the need to work together which led the first horses to speak.
Up. Must get up.
Help was given, help was taken. and friendships were made. And the first horses became a true society.
Water! Grass!
They gave up some freedom to live in a group. But they found it was better for them all. In the group, there was friendship and a way to help and be helped. Together as a society of horses, there was no problem or danger they could not overcome.
Danger!
Wow! That's some story!
But sometimes I just want to be alone and do what I want to do.
We all feel that way at times. And it can be a good thing if you don't go too far.
Like trying to run away from my stablemates?
Always remember that being part of a society of horses means you care about one another through good times and bad times.
Do you smell that? Mountain lion!
Well done! You belong with one another and with the humans of your stable. And remember, they've given up part of their freedom to take care of you because they love you.
He's right. We need to get back to Horseland.
Alma will be worried if she finds out I'm gone. They'll all be worried about us.
Come back with us. We can't leave you alone up here in the mountains.
What makes you think I'm alone? This is my group, my society. The mountains are our home. Goodbye, my Horseland friends.
Let's go home.
They're not in the paddock.
Where could they have gone?
They're back! Oh, Bolton! I missed you, Scarlet. I hope this running away isn't getting to be a habit.
Just look at your coat. It's full of burrs and twigs. It'll take me forever to curry those out. But I don't mind. I'm just so glad to have you back.
I think they could all use a good grooming. And a feed bag of oats.
Oh, I sure am glad everyone's back home. I am.
The horses learned something important that night. They learned something about living together and getting along.
I guess that's all right for you social animals. But we cats are solitary creatures. We like to be on our own.
Then why do you curl up against me when you go to sleep every night?
Because you're warm.
And maybe because you like Teeny's company and mine.
The idea!
That's okay, Angora. You don't have to say it. We know. Turning out to be another beautiful morning here at Horseland. Fall's just about done. Already getting that first sniff of winter in the air. It's an awfully nice time of year. Of course, it's a time of big changes, too. But I guess things are always changing. Some things just beginning. Others ready to end. Reminds me of another winter, not so long ago, and a frisky old cat by the name of Mosey. Now, old Mosey had been Sarah's pet for as long as either of them could remember. When Sarah was growing up, they spent a lot of time outdoors together. Mosey never was much of an indoor cat. They enjoyed milk together in the park. They passed time together in the backyard. They touched the sky together. And together, they rode Scarlet for the first time. Wherever Sarah and Scarlet went, Mosey would come along too. So naturally, when Sarah began coming to Horseland, Mosey was right there. Only Mosey liked it so much, he never left. He took right to the life of a barn cat. He'd sleep up in the hay, and he'd look for Sarah between cat naps. There was a time when no self-respecting mouse would go anywhere near Mosey, not if he knew what was good for him. But times had changed. Poor old Mosey could no longer hear or see so well. Yes, sir, old Mosey had seen better days. But through all the aches and pains, there was one thing he never lost. And that was his sense of humor.
Oh, it's you, Mosey.
Morning, sunshine.
Not yet, Mosey. It's too cold to get up.
Hey, just doing my job. You want to sleep in? That's your business.
Thanks, Mosey. I'll just sleep a little longer. Till about summer.
Yep, Horseland was a happy place for old Mosey. But like I said, just as all things have a beginning, they also have an ending. Mosey, look out! Mosey.
What was all that about, chap?
You've got to be more careful, Mosey. You almost got hit by a car.
Thanks, Shep. Guess I didn't hear it coming.
Oh my gosh! Mosey, Shep, are you two okay? You have to watch where you're going. We almost ran over you. Oh, poor Mosey.
Works every time.
Sarah loved that old cat, and that old cat loved her back. Bonds like they had can't ever be broken.
Man, I love winter.
Why's that, Calypso?
They give us extra food. You know, we have to keep our energy up.
I can't stand cold weather.
Oh, this isn't cold. Remember the blizzard we had a few years back? Now that was a cold winter.
How cold was it, Jimber?
Everyone nearly starved that winter, especially the wolves. They were everywhere.
Right.
There was no food in the mountains. They came here to Horseland looking for something to eat.
You're kidding, right, Jimba?
Afraid not.
Ha! I'm not afraid of wolves.
Well, I am.
Hey, Button, want to have some fun?
Always.
If a wolf messed with me, he'd be having his own teeth for breakfast.
And just what do you think you're doing here?
Well, hello to you too, Angora. Haven't seen you around lately.
Civilized cats don't hang out in the rafters of a barn. What's your business here, Mosey?
Oh, not much.
What are you...
Just this. Thanks, Angora. Won't need it long.
The nerve!
When a wolf hasn't eaten for days, well, you don't want to cross paths with him.
If a wolf comes near me, I'll kick him all the way into tomorrow.
Chili, I still can't believe you're not afraid of wolves.
They wouldn't dare mess with...
Oh my gosh! Look out, Chili! It's a wolf!
Help! 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 Oh, help me!
Relax, Chili. It's just old Mosey having a little fun.
Are you okay, Mosey?
Fine, fine.
Thought you weren't afraid of wolves, Chili.
He's not. He's afraid of cats.
Ha! Real funny. I knew it was Mosey all along.
Hey, sorry, Chili. Wouldn't love teasing you so much if I didn't love you.
How would you like to get out and run, Scarlet Girl? How about you, Mosey? You want to run too? You just want to be scratched, you silly old thing. Okay, have it your way. Come on, girl. You've been cooped up in that stall. Let's work the kinks out of those legs. That's it, girl. What's wrong, girl? Mosey! Mosey! Look out! I see.
Well, we've done the best for him we can right now. He's trying to make him as
Warm enough, Mosey?
I wish Sarah and I could have gotten there in time.
You tried, Scarlet.
There was nothing you could do.
Do you think, he's going to be all right?
I'm no doctor, but he doesn't look good.
Mosey can't leave us. He's part of our family.
Just think how hard it's going to be for Sarah if Mosey, if he...
Yeah, we know, Scarlet.
Don't worry, Mosey. You're going to be okay. Because I'm not going to let anything happen to you. I give you my word.
See? What did I tell you? Mosey's gonna be fine.
It's too early to say, Sarah. I've done all I can do. We'll just have to wait and see.
Winter's always a busy time around Horseland. Got to turn up the heater so the water doesn't freeze. And the farrier comes by to give the horses their winter shoes. Yes, sir. Winter means a lot of work and a lot of changes.
What's that, Molly? It's a new blanket for Calypso. You're going to put nylon on her? Yeah, I was gonna. But it doesn't breathe. Since when do blankets breathe? That just means that it lets out the horse's body heat so they don't get too hot. Oh, here, try this one. I have an extra. Thanks, Alma.
Winter's never easy, but that one was harder than most in a lot of different ways.
How's he looking, Dr. Martin?
Not too good, I'm afraid.
But he's getting better, right?
Mosey's an old cat, dear. I don't think he's going to get better. You'd better prepare yourself for that, Sarah.
No, Doc. You just don't know Mosey, that's all. He's gonna get better. You'll see. Sarah? What did Dr. Martin say? Oh, said it might take some more time. That's all. Can we help? Maybe we can take turns staying with him, huh? Thanks, you two. But he's my responsibility. I told him he'd be okay, and I'm not going to let him down. I want to stay with him, okay, guys? Alone. Sure thing, Sarah. We understand.
Mosey, you getting up?
Yep.
How you feeling?
Spry as a kitten.
Looks like it.
You want to see me do a backflip?
That I'd like to see.
Okay. Here goes. Ta-da!
You still got it. Still the fastest backflip ever in Horseland.
Want to see it again?
No, that's okay. Now, Mosey, tell me how you're really feeling.
Well, sir, I'm feeling so good, I might take a little stroll all by myself.
Stroll, Mosey? Where to?
Out there. Figure the night air'd do me good.
You sure you gotta do this?
Would have gone a long time ago, but I couldn't let Sarah down.
You two have been lucky to have each other.
That we have. But it's time now. If I can do it.
Here, lean on me.
Thanks, Shep. But I can take it from here.
Mosey?
Didn't mean to wake you, Teeny.
Where are you going?
I'm, kind of tired of laying around. Thought I'd go off on a little vacation.
Well, hey, can I go too?
Sorry, not this time, friend.
But if you go, who's gonna wake me in the mornings?
Guess you're just gonna have to wake yourself. Take care, sweet girl. And you, Shep. I'll sure miss you. Goodbye, you two.
Shep, I don't think I like this. Nope, I sure don't.
It's not our decision, Teeny.
Mosey? Mosey? Mosey! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Come on, Scarlet!
Sarah, what are you doing?
It's Mosey! He's out in the woods! I have to find him!
Wait!
Mosey! Come on, girl! Whoa! Easy, girl. The rocks are slippery underneath the snow. Let's both walk for a while. Hey, what's that? It's Mosey's footprints. But his trail's almost gone with all this snow coming down. Oh, Mosey, where are you? Mosey!
Sarah, where are you? Sarah! We gotta find her, Aztec. She can freeze out here.
Mosey! Mosey! Mosey!
Poor Sarah.
He's gone, Scarlet, and he's not coming back. Mosey, you can't do this to me.
Hey, Sarah, come on. We gotta get back.
I know. Oh, Mosey, I miss you.
Sarah, how about a trail ride, huh?
No thanks, Molly. Not today.
Come on, you need to get up and do something. It'll take your mind off. You know, help you stop thinking about, well, him.
Maybe some other time, okay? I'd kind of like to be alone, if you don't mind.
Okay, Sarah. I don't mind.
Sarah, wait up!
What is it, Alma?
I was thinking, it was fun having two cats around here, and one of them, well, isn't exactly the friendliest thing you ever met. I bet we could get Bailey to ask his mom and dad to get another barn cat for Horseland.
What?
See? The paper's full of ads for free kittens and stray cats.
I don't think so, Alma.
Come on, it's perfect. A new one to replace Mosey.
Mosey can't be replaced, Alma.
Oh, you know what I mean. Something to help you forget him.
I don't want to forget him.
Sarah? How you holding up?
Okay, I guess.
Okay's a start.
But, Will, I really loved Mosey.
I know.
And I let him down.
How do you figure?
I told him he'd be fine. I gave him my word on it.
Then you made a promise you couldn't keep. It wasn't your place to decide when it was Mosey's time. Mosey knew that.
I want him back, Will.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. It'll get better with time.
It really did Sarah some good, finally getting all those tears out. The days kept going by like they always do, and spring finally came back to Horseland like it always does. And with it came the promise of new life.
Morning, sunshine. Oh, everybody look! It's spring again!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get outside. I'm gonna run and jump and play, and then I'm gonna run and jump and play some more.
Yeah! Anybody know how to open these things?
Hey, Sarah!
Yeah, Will?
Could you help me with something?
What is it, Will?
This.
Oh, he's so cute!
Yeah, just born today. But we can't get him to nurse.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Don't suppose you'd be willing to feed him till he can look out for himself?
Are you kidding? I'd love to.
Thanks.
No, thank you, Will. Did you see that?
Sure did.
You silly old thing. I know just what I'm gonna call you. I'm going to call you Little Mosey.
Sarah took all the care of that piglet, and they were both a lot happier because of it.
Gangway! Let's ride! Right behind you! Come on, Sarah! Yeah! It's a beautiful day to be riding!
You know, it is a beautiful day. I'll be with you in a few.
All right, Sarah.
Woohoo! Everything's going to be okay, isn't it, little guy?
Vámonos!
Yeah! All right!
It's good to have you back, Sarah.
It's a new day, and it's looking good.
Yes, sir. Life goes on. All things do have an ending, but in that ending, there's a beginning.
Let's load up the tents. Okay. Here are the sleeping bags.
Well, there you have it. Proof that humans are incredibly strange.
What do you mean, Angora? Humans are strange?
They have cozy rooms and nice warm beds and roofs that keep the rain out.
Let's not forget extra layers. It's gonna be cold.
And they choose to go sleep on rocky dirt in the cold night air.
It's the Twilight Trek. It's part of their classes here at Horseland. They're learning to take care of themselves, to trust each other and their horses, too.
You mean like us pigs and dogs and cats trust each other?
That's right, Teeny. You trust me, and I trust you. But those human folk don't always give trust the chance to grow.
They are so going to love the Twilight Trek.
Hey, if I didn't have tickets to the terribly exclusive, the terribly exclusive Wellington Downs horse show, I'd go again.
Yeah, it was great being out there on our own. But I think I'm going to spend the next few days resting.
I wish we could do a real solo trek.
Yeah, why does Will have to watch over us? Doesn't he trust us?
Yeah, who says we're not old enough to go alone, huh?
The Horseland rules, our parents, common sense.
Well, besides that,
we'll still be on our own. We each have our own campsite. We'll have to depend on our horses, and they'll have to depend on us.
You really learn how to trust your horse when you're alone with him. When I gave Chili his lead on the way back, he took me through an old apple orchard that even Bailey didn't know about.
Man, I can hardly wait.
What's it like setting up camp so late in the day?
It's a good way to learn how to work fast, 'cause it's getting dark.
And it's a great way to catch a cold, so dress warm.
Let's see now. Saddlebag, check. Sleeping bag, check.
You're ready, Molly. Trust me.
You think so?
I know so. Now let's get Bailey and get started.
Of course, it all depends on the rider you're dealing with. We horses know what we're doing.
It was great with Chloe, but I can't imagine a Twilight Trek with one of the other riders.
I can't wait to get out there with Molly. The forest at night, under the stars, it's gonna be great.
Ow! What's the matter, Calypso?
I don't know. My back, it hurts.
Oh no! It's a hot spot. It's a bad one, Calypso. Right in the middle of your back.
I can't let Molly see. I have to go on the track.
Won't she see it when she puts on your saddle?
It's high up. Maybe she won't see. Ooh, but it hurts.
Hot spots can get infected, Calypso. You have to let them treat it. And that means no saddle.
Oh, a hot spot. Calypso has a hot spot. That sounds bad. Poor Calypso, poor Molly. You mean lucky Calypso and lucky Molly. This means nice warm beds for them tonight.
Poor Chloe didn't sound too good.
Sure glad I didn't catch that cold. I wouldn't miss tonight for anything.
Who's looking after Chili while Chloe takes a few days off to feel better?
Uncle John will, while we're on the trek. There's no day off when you're caring for a horse.
It's time, girl. What happened to your blanket? Calypso?
Ooh, it's a hot spot, Molly.
Oh no, poor Calypso. How could I have missed it?
Don't worry, Molly. I'll call the vet and have him come by in the morning. He can check on her.
Oh, but what about the trek?
We could wait a day or two. I don't think anybody would mind.
Weather's gonna be turning. We go tonight or wait till next month?
Next month?
Let me check with Bailey's folks.
Don't worry, girl. We'll get you better.
Okay, thanks. I'll tell her. They say you can go tonight.
Yes!
But you'll have to ride Chili.
Chili?
Think about it. Chloe won't be able to ride him for a few days.
This'll be a good chance for Chili to get some exercise.
Come on, we don't want to do this without you.
But I can't ride Chili. He's Chloe's horse and, well, there's something about that horse. I just don't trust him.
And does anyone ask me if I want her as a rider? No.
It's just not right.
So what's it gonna be?
Come on, Moll. Just one night.
Okay. I guess so.
Good deal.
Great. We get a Twilight Trek and Chili gets a workout. Everybody wins.
Everybody except me. Don't worry, boy girl. It's you and me next time.
Molly, we're ready.
Coming! Get well, sweetheart. See you tomorrow. Can't believe I'm riding Chloe's horse. I like my feet lower than Chloe, or maybe my legs are longer.
Everything okay?
Just getting the stirrups right.
Molly really doesn't want to ride Chili, does she?
Would you? I mean, going out at night on an unfamiliar horse?
She could at least give him a chance. Chili's a good horse.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right then, let's get a move on.
Bye, Calypso. Let's move it, Chili.
I'm kind of worried about Molly. Never seen her this way. Maybe I should follow him in case there's a problem.
Good idea, Shep. Look, the Twilight Trek is when humans learn to trust their horses and themselves. So let them learn. You two worry too much.
Maybe you're right.
How are they doing back there?
Hard to tell.
You know, Calypso likes bringing up the rear, so she can keep an eye on the others.
No, it's because she's slow.
What do you say? Race? Okay, Will?
Okay.
Let's go! You're on!
Yeah!
Come on, Aztec. We're not gonna let them win, are we? Yeah!
Hey, not without us either. Come on, Calypso. Whoa! I mean, Chili. Man, I am not used to this saddle or this horse.
What's taking Molly so long?
Can't you go any faster, Chili?
I'd go faster if I thought I could trust her to stay in the saddle.
Molly doesn't look too happy.
Neither does Chili.
She can see us now. Come on.
Over there, Chili. They crossed the creek there. Chili! Oh, this is better. Not as deep here. You know this creek, huh, Chili?
Looks like Chili won that round.
Lo?
Hey, you were right. Just this once. That doesn't mean you're running things.
Got it. Molly, do you have your sleeping bag?
Yeah, sure, it's right. No way! It's not there!
Eva Marie found it, back in the stable.
Poor Molly. When she switched horses, she forgot it.
And it's gonna be cold tonight.
Plenty of daylight left. Follow the trail back and get your gear.
I have to go back?
Zoe's gonna meet you halfway with it. We'll be right here.
Oh!
Hey, think of it as a survival lesson. You'll never forget your sleeping bag again.
Wouldn't have forgotten if I had my own horse. Plenty of daylight, he said. With my luck, it'll be pitch black by the time we get back.
Molly!
Zoey!
Got your sleeping bag.
Okay, at least Molly has all of her gear now.
Thanks, Zoe. This whole thing has turned into a real challenge.
How's Chili doing?
Okay, I guess.
Well, I'd better get back. Getting dark. Have fun.
Yeah, right.
Let's go, Pepper.
Zoe's going back to Horseland, so I'm going to keep an eye on Molly. The work of man's best friend is never done.
Look, that must be their campsites. Let's give them a call and tell them we found a place to set up our camp.
Frontier girl with a cell phone.
Hey, Will, we're back. I see your fire. I'm setting up camp just down the hill from you. See my flashlight?
I see you, Molly.
Great. Well, good night. See you in the morning. Let's go, Chili. Time for bed.
Hey, where'd they go now?
Did you hear something, Chili? Just the night animals, huh? Man, I am really ready for bed. You hear that? What kind of animal makes that sound? Chili! No! I gotta go find Chili!
About time to turn in, Jimber. Wake me up if any of the trekkers need anything, huh?
Chili! Chili, where are you? Chili, it's okay, boy. I've got you. That's it, boy. That's better. Shep! So it was you making that weird noise. How'd you get so tangled up in these briars, Shep? Ow! Gonna need my gloves for this. Chili, look after Shep, huh? I'll be back in a sec.
Well, how are you doing, Shep, old boy?
Oh, I've had better days.
What are you doing here anyway?
First, I was concerned about Zoey going off by herself. But then I saw you and Molly without the others and got even more worried.
All she talks about is how she wishes Calypso was here instead of me.
She did come looking when you got spooked.
Yeah, I guess.
Now let's get you out of there, boy. Hope everything's okay back at Horseland. I wonder how Calypso is doing. Chili hasn't been as bad as I thought he'd be. Still, he's not Calypso. You okay? Come back to our camp. And get some sleep. Sorry we lost your feed bag when you were spooked, Chili. I bet you're hungry. All I have is peanut butter and jelly. You don't like PBJs? Well, at least try the crust. Looks like somebody else missed dinner. Here you go, boy.
So what do you think of Molly now? She fed us both dinner before she fed herself.
She's not so bad, I guess. But that doesn't mean I like her.
What's she gotta do to earn your trust?
I don't know if she can.
There we go. Look at those stars. Incredible. Man, I wish Calypso was here to see them.
It's always Calypso this, Calypso that.
Chile, she didn't mean anything against you. She misses Calypso, that's all.
I'm going back to Horseland. She can double up with one of the others.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Chile. Give the kid a chance.
Give the kid a chance. She had her chance. Calypso wouldn't have crossed the stream there. Why can't you be more like Calypso? Molly and I just weren't meant to get along. Hold on. What was that? All right. That you, Shep? This is not funny. That's not dog. That smells like bear! Shep! Shep! Come on, we gotta get out of here!
What? Where's the fire?
No fire! Bear! Move it!
Wait! We've got to get Molly.
I nearly forgot!
She wouldn't forget about us.
We've got to go back!
Hey, Chili, what's... That was a bear! Come on, Chili, let's go! I forgot there was still food in the saddlebag. I should have put it in the bear-proof container.
Hope he likes PB&J's and stays there for a while.
Wait a second, Chili! Where's Shep?
What's the problem, boy? Shep!
Hey! Will, Bailey, Sarah, Alma! There's a bear tearing up my campsite. I left my saddlebag out.
We'll be okay. All our food's in the bear bin.
Lucky you're a light sleeper, Molly. I'm not. Chili woke me up.
Good job, Chili.
He was loose and could have run, but he risked his own safety for mine. I know we're safe, but I wish that bear hadn't gotten my breakfast.
You can have some of what we have left if you... Hey, what's going on?
Chili, that's not the way back.
What now?
Molly, where are you going?
I don't know, but let's see what he wants to do. He earned my trust last night.
Why not?
The old orchard!
Must be the one Chloe found.
Chili remembered the way.
Molly, looks like you get an apple for breakfast. Chili, too.
Apples, cool!
Perfect breakfast.
I'm hungry as a bear.
Nice move, Chili. If I didn't know better, I might think Molly's grown on ya.
But you know better.
Oh, Shep, that's the most thrilling thing I ever heard. When you were caught in the bramble and there was a bear and... You scared, Shep, were you?
Not too scared, Tina. I knew Molly and Chili were right there to help. I trusted them.
Will, hold on a second.
What's up, Molly?
There's something I didn't have a chance to do.
What's that?
To say thank you, Chili.
Nice ride, Aztec. Yummy apples. Horseland's got a great crop this year, and you really deserve a reward today. Okay, that's your appetizer. Now let's see how fast you can get us home for the main course. Down, boy. Quiet now. It's okay, little guy. Paws look fine. You'll be okay. No collar or tag. Okay, little guy. Let's get you cleaned and fed. Then we'll find your owner. Cute little guy.
He's so cute. Look at that face.
Sweet thing.
So precious.
Can I hold him, please?
He'll get you wet.
It's okay. He's so cute.
Hey, what about us?
Aww.
Will checked all over town and at Dr. Martin's, and nobody's reported a lost puppy. Little guy may have been abandoned.
It's hard to believe someone could be so cruel and uncaring.
Oh, he kissed me.
My turn. You know what? I've decided to adopt him.
Aww.
Really?
What are you going to name him?
Dunno. Any ideas?
With his fur clean and fluffed out, he looks just like a tiny bear cub.
He does look like a little cub. That's it. I'm naming him Cubby.
Bailey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure.
You know how I've always wanted a puppy, but because my dad is the stable manager, I've never been able to get one.
I didn't know that.
He says one dog at Horseland is enough.
He'll come around. You can help raise Cubby, too.
You have to see how he's licking Molly.
Bailey just doesn't get it. I don't want to help raise his dog. I want my own dog.
It's hard not to be a little jealous about Cubby. But when I feel jealous, I try to do other things I like.
Yeah, like?
Well, I know. Let's go on a trail ride tomorrow. You can pick the trail. It'll be fun, you'll see.
Sure.
Adorable! Cute. Come on, little guy. Let's get you some food.
Hey, Shep. Gotta borrow this. Thanks, boy. You can munch on this, Cubby, until we get you some proper puppy kibble. Shep won't mind.
You may not mind, but I would. Good thing that was your food he took away.
It's okay. I can share. Guess it's time for me to say howdy. Touching noses will give the little guy a proper Horseland welcome.
How is my cutie Pupsy Wupsy? Aw, you're such a kissy Cubby. Hey, Cubby, meet your Uncle Shep. Oh, baby. Whoa. Oh.
You okay, Zoe?
Poor Cubby. Don't be scared.
Shep! You have to be more careful. You frightened Cubby and made Zoe fall. Go somewhere else so you won't scare him again.
A ball. Cool.
Hey, that's my apple. Go play outside, kid. You can get stepped on around here. And just look at the trouble you got Shep into.
I didn't mean to, Mr. Horse. I got scared. He looked so big to me.
And I look small?
Shep, I'm sorry I got you in trouble before. Want to play ball?
Sure, we can play for a while.
Gosh, Shep, maybe you can teach me some of your awesome tricks. I bet you're super great at sniffing out trails.
The trick is to follow the scent. Keep your nose to the ground, and you'll find your way.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
That's it, kid. I'm pooped.
Oh, come on, Shep. We're just getting started. Show me some of your cool moves.
Okay, just one. Watch this. Oh, that's hard on the old spine.
Nobody to play with, boy? When Shep was a pup, he wanted to play all the time, too. Come on, I've got a nice bed set up in my room, just like the one Shep had when he was little.
A bed inside?
Isn't Cubby adorable? He looks just like my plush dog, Sprinkles.
Cubby, there you are, boy. Let's show Alma our new trick. Isn't he amazing? He must be the smartest dog ever.
Bailey used to tell me I was the smartest dog ever.
I wish Cubby was my puppy.
Hey, Shep, wanna play ball again?
No thanks.
Oh, come on, one little game.
What part of no don't you understand?
No about what? Tell me what you mean, Shep. Is this a riddle?
Leave me alone.
Shep, what's gotten into you?
That goes for you, too.
Fine. Come on, Cubby, let's play. Who needs the old grump anyway?
Looks like you've been bitten by that green-eyed monster called jealousy.
Huh?
That mutt's taking the attention from you. Bailey spends all his quality time with him. Oh, you must feel awfully left out.
You're right, I do. Bailey doesn't need me anymore. It'd be better for everyone if I just left Horseland.
Shep, wait!
Not now, Teeny.
Shep, you can't leave. Horseland is your home.
Just watch me.
Everyone's just making a fuss over Cubby because he's new. You're the one we depend on. You're our family, Shep. You can't just walk away from us. Please don't leave.
Teeny, please stop crying.
Promise you'll stay?
I'll promise to give it a try, that's all. But if things don't change, I'm out of here.
Oops, sorry, Button.
Whoa, is this the girl who's going to take gold in the Olympics? Dressage is about controlled passion, flowing into every single movement. I don't see much passion today.
You want passion? Okay, how's this? You knew I wanted a dog and can't have one. Now you have two and I have none. It's so unfair.
But wait a minute, Alma. I already told you we could share Cubby.
And I already told you that it's not the same. Besides, if you had any sense at all, you'd see what you were doing to Shep.
What are you talking about?
Look at him.
Doesn't look very happy, does he?
That's because you have two dogs and you're only paying attention to one. Me? I don't have any. And I'm so jealous I can't stand it.
Alma, we all feel jealous when someone has something we don't. It feels awful, but if we don't deal with our feelings, it feels worse.
I was jealous when everyone got a horse before me. But Bailey let me help take care of Aztec, and I felt better.
How nice for you.
Helping take care of Cubby is the next best thing for you. Here.
You don't understand. I don't want the next best thing.
We really understand that. Zoe and I never settle for second best.
We want what we want when we want it and not a moment later.
And we hate having to share.
Especially with each other. You haven't seen jealousy until you've seen us in action.
Wow, you know, we're a lot more alike than we realized.
Stick with us, girlfriend. We totally get it. Come on, let's get these horses put away and get out of this place. The mall calls.
Shep's hardly touched his food. Do you think he feels okay?
How do you think he feels? This little mutt has stolen all his thunder. I didn't mean anything. I'm so happy I have a new home. I just want everyone else to be happy, too. Fat chance of that.
Are you angry because Alma went with Chloe and Zoe?
You bet I am. We were supposed to...
What? Am I seeing triple?
We bought our new best friend a jacket to go with our new ones.
We rock. You're the jealous ones now, huh?
Well, don't you like it?
I thought we had plans to go on a trail ride. An hour ago?
Sorry, I forgot. We were so busy shopping.
Sure, forgot.
A trail ride is a great idea.
Come on, Alma. You and I and Chloe can go.
Let's move it, Alma. Your trail ride awaits.
Yeah, let's test ride our new look.
I can't believe they bought her that jacket. Alma and I saw it in a catalog. I told her I wanted one. Now I'm the one that's jealous.
You need to talk to her. You know she's feeling jealous of Bailey. Maybe she's taking it out on you.
I can't believe how nice it was for Chloe and Zoey to bring us these wonderful crisp apples and share them with our new friend Button. Knowing Chloe and Zoey, there will be a lot more for us later. They love to spoil us with yummy food.
I'd rather be spoiled with affection. Button, I can't believe you can be bought for a bowl of apples. Well, you could share some of your treats. Looks like there's enough to go around.
Do I detect a note of jealousy?
It hurts when a friend turns her back on you. All we were asking her was to think about sharing, Cubby.
But sharing doesn't seem to be an option for her. She's too jealous to realize we're trying to help.
This is getting so juicy. The fur's flying now.
What do you mean, Angora? The girls don't have any fur, and fur doesn't fly. Feathers do.
What I mean is there's been nothing but trouble since you arrived at Horseland.
But what'd I do?
You did plenty. You've hogged all the attention and made everyone jealous. Now everybody's upset. The girls, the horses, me, and just look at poor Shep. Poor old Shep. Not needed, not wanted. Tossed away like yesterday's news. And it's all your fault.
But I didn't mean to. Bye, Teeny.
Cubby, where are you going?
I'm so sorry, Shep. I'm just trouble for everyone. You can have Bailey all to yourself now.
Cubby, wait.
Huh? What is it, Shep? What's he trying to tell us?
Has anyone seen Cubby? We've been looking everywhere.
So that's what Shep's trying to tell us. Cubby's lost.
We've got to find him before nightfall.
Right. There are too many wild animals out there looking for dinner right about now.
We heard Cubby's gone. I thought you didn't care since he wasn't yours.
Shep's picked up Cubby's scent. Chloe and Zoey, you two hang out in case Cubby comes home. If he shows up, give us a call. Alma, you come with Molly and Nani and me. We need more eyes. Come on, Aztec, follow Shep. He'll find Cubby. The wind's whipping up. Storm coming. This is not good. Shep, what is it? It's okay, Shep. Show me your paw. You're such a trooper, Shep. Always have been. You're the heart of Horseland. I'm so proud of you. You find that little pup, Shep. If any dog in the world can sniff him out, it's you.
What's that? What do we do now? I'm lost.
think he's lost Cubby's scent. But don't worry, he'll get it again. He always does.
Put this on, Molly.
Thanks, I was freezing. But it's your new jacket.
I'm not cold. And anyway, I like my old one better. You can have this one, okay?
Okay, thank you.
He's got Cubby's scent again.
What was that? Could have swore I saw something moving. I gotta get out of this place. Which way to go? I know. What would Shep do?
The trick is to follow the scent. Keep your nose to the ground and you'll find the way.
That's it. Shep said keep sniffing and follow your nose. And he knows everything. Shep!
Come here!
Shep, you're here! I knew you'd come for me.
Keep away from him.
Cubby! Shep! Don't move! There's safety in numbers, so everyone, ready, set, go!
Get here, mountain lion!
Go away! Catch, boy! That's my boy, Shep. Okay, Cubby, watch and learn.
Shep was so brave. He was ready to fight that huge mountain lion all by himself. We're so lucky to have him here. He must have been so jealous of all the attention Cubby was getting. But now he knows he's special too.
He's really made me think how my own jealousy was getting the better of me.
Good. You learned something.
I've decided that if I can't get exactly what I want, well, sharing is the next best thing. Just like all of you said.
Whether it's a dog, or a jacket, or a bushel of apples. When I get jealous, I try to remember what I learned in preschool. You get what you get and you don't get upset.
Ew! That was so not our motto.
Why are we not surprised?
An attitude of gratitude. That's what we all need to learn.
What nonsense are you spouting now?
Well, for example, I'm grateful for my new friend, Cubby.
And I'm grateful to have my chow. Oops.
And I'll be grateful if this obnoxious little canine pest will just leave me alone.
It's important to remember to be thankful for what you have instead of being jealous of what you don't have. If I'd kept on being the way I was, I wouldn't have had anything. See ya!